everybody? My name is Dion Morales, your host of the Gold Squadron podcast. We're coming to you live from round 3 of the Gold Squadron Showdown. Today I'm joined by
Marcel Manzano.
That's right, and the whole team is here. Marcel and I in the commentary booth, Will and Ryan playing to figure out who is going to go home or stay home with the Gold Squadron Showdown Championship. Super excited. We're going to open up the Choose Your Champion polls. Let's go ahead and you break down Ryan's list, and I'll take Will's.
Sure. So Ryan is flying a Separatist 5 HMP. What do you call that, a swarm?
5 is a swarm. I think so.
Yeah, let's call it a swarm only because they're all the same. So he's got 4 Bactoid drones at Initiative 1 with ion missiles and Republic stabilizers. One of them, actually 3 of them was that way. Oh God, actually he's got everything different.
Every single one is different.
So he's got,
except for the fact that they all have repulsors.
Yeah, so he's only got 2 of them with ion missiles and the stabilizer. He's got DGS 047 with the stabilizer. He's got 1 Bactoid with K2B4, which is the one, if I'm not mistaken, the one that allows you to spend the calculate to force either get an evade or get a strain.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's got 1 with the DRK probe droids.
Picking up those target locks.
Mm-hmm.
And then on Will's side, he's got a little scum salad. We got 3 zealous recruits dressed in blue, red, and green. And then we got Constable Zuvio in the quad jumper at Initiative 4 with Protectorate Gleb out there doing some coordinate shenanigans and Connor nets. So watch out, Constable Zuvio. I know you've played Zuvio a lot. Mm-hmm. It's after a certain speed you can drop the bomb, or just after you complete your maneuver, you can just drop it in front of you?
Neither.
It's just during the system phase? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's just...
I'm thinking about the first edition ability, aren't I? Is that what I did?
No, you're thinking about Genius.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. All right, so...
he allows it... He's the same as the bombardment drones, where he can drop it out of the front or the back.
Got it. And then Torkel Mux making you real sad by forcing you to become Initiative 0.
Which matters.
0, which matters huge because there's 3 Initiative 1s on Will's side. There's 5 Initiative 1s on Ryan's side. It's bad. He's got Tobias Beckett, which you saw him move that obstacle earlier if you were watching. And he's also got thermal detonators on there. Bombs are good. Now, really, and it could matter for sure, especially with how these HMPs move, to always have that threat. A reminder to our YouTube viewers, if you have not chosen your champion, go ahead and do that in the comment section down below. Let us know who do you think is going to win and why in the matchup. All right, so let's go ahead and see what our audience thinks. Right now, seems pretty close. Ryan is the favorite with currently 53% of the vote.
Very close.
Who do you think has the advantage?
I got to go with Will. I just think, with Protectorate, with the zealous recruits just joust so well that it makes it hard for these. I mean, I know the HMPs have a ton of damage, but if you go after the zealots, it's just, I mean, it's especially if they're up close, they're just gonna soak that up, and especially since they're shooting second, they get to basically figure out if they want to. Yeah, you see, even that target lock doesn't really matter because they're close enough to where
they're gonna have shots next turn.
Yeah, where they're not gonna be calculating and target locking on the same turn anyway.
Which I think that's why Will just hit the gas.
Yeah,
he went fast. And I'll tell you, in the second round, after taking a loss to yours truly, he needs to get this dub to stay in the running.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it can very easily be 2-0, 2-0s and 2 0-2s, or it can very easily be 4 1-1s.
That'd be crazy.
We've got stuff happening, but we'll see. So right now, what about you? How are you liking this?
I mean, I would tell you, I have so much trouble tracking HMPs Just like the movement on them, I don't know what it is. I mean, it's the combination of the different side slips and plus their forward motion potential. But I just have a hard time. I don't have a feel for them. Honestly, what I should do is play them. I should probably play them to get over that. But I haven't taken the time to do that yet. And yeah, I just have a hard time with those. That is where I kind of put my money, because they can do really good range control, especially on these Fang fighters. They love being in range 1, but if they can lean back and get out into range 2 and have some shots, then it might not end up mattering. Mind you, of course, Will is the second player, so he's going to be able to not double reposition, but he'll be able to potentially boost or barrel roll into range 1s
or into that front arc.
Yeah. So, but positioning wise, I'm gonna go ahead and say that that Ryan has the edge just barely, like 51-49. That close.
Yeah, and the betting, the choose your champion poll, still close, but it's switched a little bit with Williams. People liking William moving up a little bit.
And Nano Antonio saying, I trust Will with Scum. And Lulu Lunatic responding with, don't forget K2B4, the HMPs are very defensive. Ryan has 40 health on the board, plus some ways to get evades.
Yeah, but the thing is he's going to try to get the target locks now, unless he goes calculate with all of them. Which I think you might want to do calculate with all of them, right? Because you can... with DGS, after he shoots, he gets the target lock, so everybody else will get the rerolls as well.
Right.
So, but if you don't do the target locks, then DGS is just the one that you make 0. So people can't take advantage of that. So he can't take advantage of that.
Here is some of that side slipping we were talking about, just getting out to the side.
Yeah, I think he's considering which one. I think probably blue. Nope, none.
Slap down the...
Which one is DGS? DGS is the orange. Oh, he's the one all the way in the back.
DGS is the orange. Yeah, protecting.
Protecting DGS. Make sure he gives that target lock.
I wonder if we'll get hard turn. Yeah, okay. Hard turn side slips. If you don't know what the side slip is, James, can you please put up that config when you have a second? It really does give some awesome maneuverability. You've seen both the side slips on the banks and hard turns already. Essentially, what we like to say here on GSP is that it allows the ship to lean back into the template in which they selected. But you can see it right there. Both sides is a double-sided. It starts inactive, and it reduces your difficulty of your straight maneuvers. But after you fully execute maneuver, you flip it. And then it says, after you reveal a bank or a turn maneuver, you must perform that maneuver as a side slip. Then flip this card. After you fully execute a non-side slip maneuver, you may flip this card. So it forces you into it, but it's not almost never a bad thing. You're like, oh no, because you can still go straight as well.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, those side slips are evil. I'm looking at it thinking like, oh, he's got it, but no, he's like, nope, I'm all the way back here. You're not going to get your range 1. So
yeah, James, producer James coming in on the back mic saying, don't forget, you can stop.
Yeah. So do you boost focus here?
Boost focus.
I mean, just to at least see if you can get range 1.
You can barrel roll to the right
to guarantee that evade from, because you want to guarantee an evade from one of them.
Yeah, and I think Will's going to get caught out with some of these fangs.
Yeah. And the thing is, he's got no way of missing the, yep, he's going with the boost.
If he could double reposition, this turn is fine. He gets exactly where he wants to go. Not allowed. Denied. He might be in range, just one of them. Just yellow, maybe. I hadn't realized, see how I think the picture's a little bit overexposed.
What do you mean by that?
So if you look at our our lighter brethren. If you look at their skin, there's these spots that are like right here. You see how it's like white, not just like white person white, but like the color white.
Yeah, like
it's too bright.
too bright.
Yeah, it's peaking. I mean, it's a little bit tough on that left side though, because that's where they focus the light. But it makes the board look clear, so it's hard to manage. Anywho,
So he's got 2 target. Is that 3 target locks? He's only got 2 calculates and 3 cards. Okay, so he took a target lock on each one.
yeah,
So
because it spreads it around because the networked aim. It doesn't
No, but I
matter
think
whose it
red
is.
doesn't have one. I think blue has 2. One on red.
Might.
Let's see if
If it was out of range.
Roll. There it is. The roll, and that's a dead.
Nom 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 nom.
And just focus.
We
here.
saw it. It's broken.
Just focus.
You just like look at it and it breaks.
Yeah, there's nothing else you want to do. Just focus. Yeah, the probe droid's gone. Yeah, I think you just focus here too. No protectorate. Just
you could
focus.
you could if you want it. You could boost. You coordinate a boost to Torkoal, and you have a range 1 pop in the mouth into there. You could also increase the range of your initiative 0 ability by boosting him forward as well.
Yeah, like which one do you want to kill here? I think you want to kill probably this, because this one you get the free evade here on that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, is that protectorate with the stress? Yep.
Yep.
And he is doing the boost.
Gets that
Get the
ability
impression.
of Torkoal Mux just a little bit closer.
And I
See.
wonder if it's to go to that.
Yellow. Yep. And right there, you can see that means all 3 of these fangs are going to have shots
And which one is yellow?
onto yellow. Yellow is
The
one of the Bactoid drones.
One of the ion missile
Mm-hmm.
ones. All right, here we go.
And with initiative 0, that does potentially mean that he can initiative kill it.
Yeah. So that is going to be a range 3 shot.
Quaddy.
Nice way to roll.
Did they throw it in the box? Did I miss it?
think
Ah, there
so.
it is.
All right, there you go. Huh?
And 1 and 1.
Spend it. You don't want to take a crit. Oh, there's a shield.
Blink.
Yeah. All right. Next would be Torkoal, and I'm assuming Torkoal will start flicking away at that.
And 2 hits, 1
he's gonna check
squiggle.
for- nope.
Taking another shield.
Oh, that's the first shield because that's on a different one now.
Oh, it's another shield. Second shield on Ryan's side.
All right. So he's got.
And he hasn't had to spend any
7
focus
health.
yet either on Will's side.
Yeah.
That's
not
gonna be
yet,
big.
but- Yeah, I think you start from green, red, blue. In this case, you just start from the back to the front.
I like it.
But oh no, actually, Ryan has to shoot first.
Oh,
with
because he's the
initiative.
first player. You right.
So that's range 2.
Couple of eyeballs.
He's-
Oh, with the reroll.
Yeah, you spend it. Ooh,
Oh, he's gonna take a damage there.
I guess he's gonna go after. He's gonna try to take yellow out. He wants to save that focus.
And that's on the blue Fang Fighter.
Mm-hmm. So you want to save DGS to the end, I assume, just in case that you kill the target you want to kill. Then you looks like range 1. That's a range 1 shot. And spends a calculate for 3.
Here's our roll.
Yep, you got to spend it. So he takes 1 more on blue. Blue's a half.
He can hold it.
We'll see. He's got 2 more shots coming in. He's got a shot from red and orange still to come. Those HMPs with those shared target lock rerolls are just a combination of their shared target lock plus the hit crit.
Oh, got it.
Got it
Safe.
when he needed it.
Will wasn't worried.
Let's see. He was trying to see if he can trigger that strain, and he could not.
So how's that like what's the order for that again? The K2?
What do you mean?
The evade and the
So when you attack, you can spend a calculate to either add an evade or allow the other person to take a strain.
there it is. While the friendly ship at range 0 to 3 defends, it may spend 1 calculate token. If it does, add one squiggle result, unless the attacker chooses to take a strain. Got it. Thank you so much, James. Can we get some gumboats in the chat for James? It's kicking butt.
All right, he's get the reroll. He's gonna reroll both. Ooh, just one. So William's gonna bury alive it. Well, alive for now because he still has a range 1 shot from yellow. So now coming in on yellow.
2 hits, 3 hits. Excuse me. 1 squiggle.
So shields it down on yellow. Next one, range 2.
Going red, firing now. Only got 1. And there's no focuses out there. I think this is first blood.
Yeah. So
Yeah, first card. That's half points.
I don't think he can kill him unless he lands a crit. But
But you keep going in. You want that thing limping.
yeah, just one.
Just 1. And got the squiggle.
Yeah.
I just said limping very strangely. It's lamping. It's pretty swanky, huh?
Yeah, nice.
I have some for you guys.
Nice. All right. And now Ryan's turn to shoot back. And he's going to shoot range 1 with rerolls, but Ryan gets the free. Ooh.
Do it again. Oh, hit crit conversion.
Oh.
Natties? Hey,
Natty, yep.
spend.
Well,
there we go.
And natty enough.
There it is. There, natty enough is the true answer.
So, how'd you... This was an interesting one. You lost... Who got the better of it? They both ended up exactly half ship on 1.
21. Well, the next engagement is going to be really interesting. So, Ryan cannot side slip next turn because he slide slipped this turn, correct?
With all of them except brown. The one all the way up front, the gray one, or whatever that is.
Black.
Yeah, the one all the way in
yes.
the front did not side slip.
Black is still needing to do a side slip, or able to do a side slip. We'll see if they actually do it. But it means that this turn might end up going to the Fang Fighters just because that they get to play their game, right? Even if they bump at range 1, they're not feeling too sad about it.
Yeah, but
Take range 1 shots.
you're gonna be. You have the double mods from. Yeah, I don't know. They're all stressed. They're kind of predictable.
I think I predict that we lose a Bactoid drone and a Fang Fighter next turn.
One of each.
One of each. But the problem is, like, if that's the back and forth they have, that means Ryan ends up winning the game because.
Yeah. Also remember there is the Protectorate out there, or
That's true.
either or. You either got the Protectorate or you got the tractor beam.
Oh,
If you can
yeah.
tractor something and say you're gonna be 0 and you're gonna be range 1 of everything.
What's the blue on the quad jumper? Is it 2 straight?
2 and 3.
2 and 3. All right, maybe the 3 straight plus tractor might be able to.
I think the Bactoid might be looking to block that 3
Block.
straight. I think you just do the one and maybe. Because you also have the after the turn, you've got the counter net coming in right after.
Yes. So you see the probe droid did just get deployed out there. A little bit of a distraction, maybe.
He's low playing. He's going to take 10 minutes deciding that probe droid's movement. Like,
Where do I put this?
Where do I put him? Where does he not get eyeballed?
That's strong. A 53-minute hold out the clock and win the game. That is at epic levels. Speaking of epic, you know what we should do, Marcel, especially since you live so close, is when that new epic ship comes out, you should come over and we play some epic for the people.
Oh, is that
the squid
co-op, right?
I don't know if it's co-op.
I think the AMG article that came out was like a co-op mission, like you team up to kill the squid.
Oh, maybe. We could do that. I'm down.
Yeah.
Let me know, chat. Would you guys be interested in that? Would you guys be interested in seeing some epic play with the squid?
It's a good
make a weekend out of it.
It's a good look. I wonder if he did the one forward with what's his name? With Constable Zubio.
Zuvio. And the one straight looks strong with Zuvio right now. But obviously you can see Ryan put the black HMP Bactoid in the way for anything faster than that.
Oh, he went after green, so he's got one on everything. Yeah, I think Will right here is going to be tokenless this turn with most of his ships.
The one straight is in blue, though. Oh, you're right. You're right.
The one straight is not blue?
On the other side.
Oh,
on
yeah.
The quad
they
jumper,
did that because of the reverse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or else you'd just be back forth.
Go forward by going backwards.
You're doing the cha-cha. All right, just calculate there, I assume. Nope. Yep.
And as we get into this game, I want to remind you that today all of our games are brought to you by the Galactic Championship Series. We have our next event. The Best Spin qualifier is not next weekend, the weekend after that, right? 2 weeks. We have the Best Spin qualifier. That means two things. There is more Premier X-Wing play coming to your Twitch, your phone, your computer, your TV, wherever you're watching from. We got 6 games plus the cut. And, of course, if you're available to play, I highly encourage you. Now, because of the time zone, it is the Australian event. For us in the United States, for a lot of us, the event actually starts Friday night and goes from there. So if we're looking to play more in the nights than during the day, and that works better for your schedule, you have an awesome opportunity to do that with the Australian event. Additionally, as you guys know, for each of the qualifiers, there is a limited run of target lock sets that we made that are available for purchase, or you get them with an upgraded ticket. If we do not sell out of all of those, we will sell the target locks individually so that people can scoop them up. There.
Yep. All right.
And we'll let you guys know that
the 2 hard turns might one of them made it for sure. I wonder if it'd be nice if all of them can make it. That'd be something. Oh, he did a soft on that one, not a 2 hard. I think the 2 hards might have cleared. So that one's actually
bonk.
Might still have a shot on
the table state's in danger. It is. I'll be right back.
The table who?
Oh. The game state.
Yeah. So, careful. You're.
set.
All right. So this is actually going to be pretty interesting round. I think I was expecting the 2 hearts out of all three. But that did not happen. Did he complete that maneuver? He did complete that maneuver, I think. Or was that a bump? I think you focus rotate right here. You take care of orange. Because orange is the only one that's getting shot by all of them. So you do your best to delete it. I know 4 is hurt. No rotate. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. So I can't see what he did. It looks like a 2-4. That'll be a bump. So I'm a little surprised that he did not do a focus rotate to the right to get that arc facing the orange. Being that the wonders of in-game play show up. So I'm kind of curious now. He's got. Yeah, that's interesting without the rotating because he's got is he trying to kill yellow with Zubio? I guess so. Let's see. That's one. That's alive. He's got to calculate, spend it. And then there's another couple calculates he can borrow from. There's Torkel. He's spending it. Ooh. I think he's gonna live. So so that Bactoid is down to 3 health. Again, I don't. Let's see. So I got a feeling he's probably gonna go into Torkel Mux here with everyone. I mean, he doesn't have any target locks on Torkel, but that's just Torkel's ability is very strong. Let me see what he does here. He's going. Looks like he is going with. It's hard to tell who. Yeah, you don't take a critical. Okay, so I don't know who shot. Who was that? So red shot into blue. Okay, got it from the side. Thanks, James. Next is purple. Looks like he's gonna stay on blue. Yeah, I mean, kill a ship while you can. Why not? That looks like a range 1 right there. So he made blue spend his focus. And blue is probably dead here. Yep, blue is dead.
I leave and a Fang dies?
Yep.
I just had to go tinkle real quick.
And now we're going to start working on... yeah, so now we're going to get started with... Yeah, go after Zeb, and then he's going to get the target locks, and then he'll get the strain.
Mm-hmm. All right, next shot's coming in. See if I can work on that.
Yep, they both hit. Yeah, this is not looking good for Will. They both hit, and he gets a target lock and a strain. Alright, so who is going on here? He only rolls 1. I think he's rolling too many dice.
Yep,
he rolled too many dice because of the strain.
There it is. They figured it out. There it is.
Okay. Another ship
Pop.
dead.
Let's get some pop-pops in the chat.
Yeah.
They could be sad pop-pops, but they're pop-pops still.
Oh.
Nonetheless.
This went south fast. In one turn, it went south.
It's tough, man.
Yeah, those HMPs.
They have such great time on target.
Mods.
They're tough enough that they survive the opening engagement to have shots.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that, Will's other ships are initiative 1, they're simultaneous firing even if you do kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Squiggle, man.
And they invade. Look at that. Oh.
The humanity.
So that one hit on orange, I believe. No, that was on black. Was it? I can't tell. No, it was on orange.
On the orange, yeah. The tyranny of one agility ships being called there.
Yeah.
Now, Will does get to swing back right here. This is his opportunity.
Man.
There you go. Get it
bad.
started. 2 hits and a crit. That's a blank. It's giving Will the option to take a strain.
He's like, I'll take it.
Yeah, that one's not dead. That's a green one.
Yeah, that's a green one.
So he's taking the strain.
For
3 shields on the red Bactoid.
Yeah, but then he's got yellow coming. He's got yellow coming on a strange ship. There you go. 3 on 2.
And now that's it.
Yeah, I think Will's going all out on these, he's saying. And then it's got the rerolls.
And that's going to be a reroll
Wait,
there.
if he reroll, he's got to calculate. They can't share calculates.
They can't share calculates. Yeah, no network.
Oh, was that a hit crit?
They didn't install Ethernet or Wi-Fi on those things.
Yeah. They're not running the cable. Oh. This swung.
Hard.
Oh, yeah.
Super hard. Though will play to the strength of his ships. The Fangs are jousters.
Yeah.
I just think what happened, obviously he's lost only 1 ship and the other one's half, so there's still a chance.
Ships.
Oh, he lost Torkel too. Oh.
Yeah, Torkel got 2-shotted.
Yeah.
Yeah, this I think it turned right here where he went the soft banks instead of just doing hard 2s with all of them. Hard 2s with all of them might have netted him focus actions on all. But I mean, you never know. It's just kind of like a 50-50 shot there.
Oh yeah.
But and then red didn't have a shot on anything. It just had no arc.
Now, my question here to the audience as we continue to reflect on these games, and Marcel, I want to know people's opinion on the Gold Squadron Showdown format. Obviously, 300 and so of you guys are hanging out with us today, enjoying the games. But I am in the process of basically making a list of people who I'd like to bring in for different Showdown events. And I'd love to know your opinions. What if 2 of y'all are 2 and 1? Then we fight to the death.
Then you go round
7. We get a round 7. Yeah, I mean, it really requires... So there's a couple of different skills that happen in here, right? So there's the draft first. So there's evaluating value in all the factions.
And understanding what your opponents want to play and taking that away.
Then you have list building, right? And then you have to play 3 completely different lists.
And then pairing, too. You have to decide like which one matches with which one. I mean, at this point, honestly, like my strategy is I know what Ryan's flying next, which is the A-Wings. It's what I need to beat you with something.
Yep.
No matter what.
Yep.
But then I need you to beat Ryan. Because if Ryan doesn't...
Oh, slapping out the Connor nets.
Yeah, that was gonna happen.
Now, Fate of Cain says it might be hard to scale. It's not meant to scale. It's meant to be 4 people.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Mostly because my house can't hold more than that. we could hold about 4 guests.
So he's choosing who he wants to ionize. I think he's trying to go for orange that way.
Mm-hmm. Reach. I think
it looks like
it got him.
Which makes sense. Ionizing the one right in front does very little.
My house to Chicago, 11-hour drive, wrecked. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, so going back on the strategy,
Yeah.
you need to be able to beat Ryan for anybody else to have a chance if Ryan ends up winning this one. So
That's what happened last time, too. But with Will. It was that same thing. It depended all on if I lost or won.
So I'm going to pick whatever I feel gives you the best opportunity to beat Ryan in the last match.
Oh, interesting.
Because if I beat you with...
So I'm playing against his Rebels. Like, it's
you are
locked
playing
in.
against his Rebels, yeah. And I'm playing against Will's First Order.
The answer is...
Your Boba Fett.
The Boba Fett, yeah.
Your Boba Fett does the A-Wings better because your Sunterfell will be having a hard time fighting 3.
Yep.
I mean, Sunterfell will be having a hard time against the 3 agility A-Wings. And then I got to be able to beat your Sunterfell with whatever list you want. Which I'm kind of giving you up front, like what I'm going to pick. But, I mean, or is it? Would I lie to you? What about limited tournament like this?
It can get complicated
It's complicated
fast.
with the lists, with the rules, with keeping track how many. I think in this format, you need to have 4 people because you got to do a round robin. You can't.
And to get it to finish it on one day as well, right?
Or else you're getting into like 5-6 games a person. So it's got to be like this.
Want to keep it fresh, and it's also understanding the I'm gonna say the point of the showdown, right? Is to feature a specific group of people. So, for instance, what if we could do something like Fly Better, right? Like we could potentially get, of course, if they were interested, we could get Ryan and Dee. They'd probably bring Steve, and maybe even Eli would play, right? Like that.
Maybe.
That would be a perfect example of a Gold Squadron Showdown format right there. Bringing in people that you guys know, and having them duke it out.
Let's see if it fits.
But mind you, we have done draft format events before. We've played in them before. They just didn't function the same way.
No, and it was you were only drafting.
We were drafting for a single list.
Yeah, so
that's
you
the
draft
difference
for
there.
a single list, and we had like 18, 20 people, like a lot. But yeah, you drafted for a single list, and that's the list you flew the entire way through.
Get the crates with no table audio. The funny thing is that in person they are awfully wholesome.
A Patreon drawing for a spot.
I mean, maybe, maybe and that's the thing is, like, it takes a lot of planning and logistics. And if we're gonna bring somebody in, that means we're paying for flights. The crit on the Green Fang Fighter.
Oh.
I will go.
I'll go look.
You got it?
Yeah. I'll go see the air conditioner. I mean the crit.
Yeah. I mean, you didn't mean to, but you did. Fight me, James. See, people don't know what you said. Now I just sound like a jerk for nothing. You know what, James? We got to get a total of 4 producers. I know we're planning on bringing on a third. Oh no! Wait, no. We have you versus Nick versus Jonah versus new person. That's a showdown right there.
Producer Showdown?
Yeah, whoever, like, person in last loses their pay for one event, and the winner gets gets it.
There you go. Make the stakes.
That's right. Play. Oh, that'd be some intense X-wing.
Structural, by the way.
It would be. You're right.
More expensive. He said it'd be an expensive flight for him to fly. It'd be more expensive after you lose your pay as well.
Oh, you lost. You got to pay your way back. I'll send you an invoice. By the way, let's see. We got. I'll get to that later.
All right. So who is? So he tractored
little hand dance.
Okay, he tractored
the black one.
The black one, which is got 6 left. You can probably kill it, but it doesn't matter. He'll still get to shoot because
2 hits.
No more Torkel.
That's right. Lambolo dropping some slubs.
Thank you, Lambolo.
Dion, you're being mean because you're hungry. You're right. I'm not like myself. You got to eat a Snickers. Oh, we shouldn't have said that. We got to make Snickers pay for that. It's bad. Terrible. All right. Hey Marcel, do you think we'd get more viewers if we were casting from a hot tub?
Well, only if we're riding a banana at the same time.
Somebody made that joke earlier. Are you guys commentating from a hot tub? Hilarious.
Oh, he rolled one with the strain.
One with the strain and didn't get anything.
Oh,
and so that is all she wrote there.
Dead. Oh.
The green is gone. He's going to get a shot.
Oh, he got the free evade, another card. Yeah, this went south. Very south. HMPs overpowered. Get a reroll.
And crit.
Oh
hit.
My God.
Eyeballs. He's thinking about.
Spend it. Yeah, spend it. Unless you wanna. Yeah, you gotta spend it.
On red, you gotta stay alive.
Yeah, you gotta spend it.
Feels bad.
Yeah. Yeah, this is.
One hit, one crit, and a blank. Double natties, baby. There we go.
Zubio. I believe in Zubio. He's got this.
I believe in Zubio.
All right, let's see how much comes in on
that sexy thing. No, you didn't dig that?
No?
You didn't dig that? I thought that was pretty good. All right, hit crit.
Where'd the oh, he had a focus. Gotcha.
Range 1 shot.
All right,
hit
so he's
crit
down to
and
3.
dies.
Well, no, he's got 3 more.
No, I was saying.
Oh, the green dies.
The green Fang fighter dies.
Yeah, so let's see. He's got to be able to land 3 natties or else.
Go big, baby, go big.
He's warming those up. He's weighing them. He
3
did it.
hits.
He got it.
Got him.
It's a dead.
With the tractor there, there's 0 agility, able to clear an HMP off the board.
Oh God, he still got 4 of those things on there.
and then there were 4.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, they're and that's the thing. They don't need, like, a lot of people try to put just a lot of different toys on them, sync lasers, and you don't need a whole lot. They have more mods, less dice, but more mods than a B-wing. They just stay alive.
Lambolo says, make my Twitch sub counter change. I should be at 110. We have it 110 on our side.
It says 110 on
Yeah,
us,
probably just refresh.
Yeah, hit that control F5 or something.
Yeah, and also we actually don't have that's like an integrated Twitch system. So sometimes it's just the apps are buggy. But we got it. Guaranteed
Showing up
110.
Yep.
You want to check if it's up on the mobile app?
Yeah, I'm checking.
Excalibur and Lambolo fighting it out. They've been fighting it out this month
Yeah.
with the sub war here.
Yeah, they're close.
138, 110.
Less than 20 away. I had first place for like 30 seconds once.
I remember that. You're like, look at
I'm
it's
in
gone.
first.
It was like the first of the month or something like that,
Yeah.
or the day it reset or something.
Yeah, it's like those people that jump on YouTube and say first
Yeah, first.
for a split second.
It is great. Let me know in the chat. Are you a first person? Do you jump on YouTube and say first when you see our videos? Or just videos in general? Somebody was asking about Paint Wars, asking for a date. So, we don't have one because I will tell you, we knew the mail would be slow, Marcel.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't realize the mail would be capital S, capital L, capital O, capital W. It has been horrendous. Horrendous. I have been getting mail in my house once a week.
Yeesh.
Once a week.
So, what percentage would you say you've gotten back?
We have back in 60%
Okay.
of the ships.
And what percentage will you say like, okay, we're ready to go?
100.
Oh.
Yeah, I want everything in the can for it. Like I had to, in a perfect world, I would not have had to tell the public about Paint Wars and just been able to get my contestants on the DL. But in order to find my contestants, I had to announce it. So what we'll do is we're going to put out feelers for season 2 like as soon as season 1 starts. We'll be recording it then, getting that all done. And after that, we should be able to cycle it faster then, because now we know how long it takes. But also, we can't afford doing like FedEx and UPS. Like that's the other part.
Yeah,
Unless we get a big sponsor.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could hope.
Finished mail. So Netter Mizuno, sorry about finished mail. I think it's about every mail right about now.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah. We've had some pretty bad experiences with the finished mail system. They sent things back to like Japan. Oh,
Yeah, I heard you were saying something like it made it to Australia and then
oh my God, we had three packages that were supposed to go to the UK, take a vacation to Australia, and make the way back. They went UK, Australia, back to the UK. All right, did this one hard make it? No, it bumps. And these H&Ps, this is what I'm talking about, Marcel. Is that they control space so well that you're surrounded. You don't even see it happening, and you open your eyes, and then you realize you're going to die.
That's why you need ships that don't mind bumping, I think. It makes a... Yeah, and then the thing is you can't arc dodge them. There's just so many arcs. And even when you have something like a Supernatural or Sunterfell, the fact that they only need a couple target locks to get the rerolls, like the fewer ships, the more the more their benefit. I mean, I think they probably struggle with like Orion Zone type of lists where he's flying like 5 or 6 resistance with a lot of beef, and they're just throwing a lot of modded shots. Because I don't see. Yeah, I think that's probably what they struggle with the most. Is beefy lists that shoot first.
Oh, Nicholas God, your Galaxy stuff got lost. Oh. Let me know. I could put in a claim for it. See if we could find it.
That sucks.
And we got a crit out there on the quaddy. It is a damaged engine.
Oh. Good thing the table is heavy because this is getting flip table.
Never mind. Putting that table together was a pain. I'm never moving it. If I ever leave from this house, it just stays. Like, nope. Sorry. You don't get to come. I'm just kidding. We'll take it apart. It'll be fine. But super heavy.
It's funny that he rolls. He just puts the evade down for the Concordia. Oh, he's still shooting. Man, those things just don't stop shooting.
One hit. Reroll for 2. Squiggle takes another damage there.
Yep. Zubio at half now.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
Oh, good hit. Good swing, but no focus. Hit crit. and
crit.
Still rolls the squiggle.
That's funny. One says, do you want to strain? Well, God bless Will for hanging with it, because at this point, this is where I fight forward, boost towards the board, and be like, I'll go out on my terms.
Yeah, Nicholas, God, get in contact with me, because your package was sent off. We got the tracking number and everything. So we should be able to put in a claim to try to find it. If
Antarctica.
You know what? USPS says they deliver anywhere, so
it's probably with a penguin with a happy feet somewhere.
Nicholas God was one of our qualifier champions. I believe he won. Wait, Galaxies. The last Galaxies you got stuff lost? Oh yeah, he won one of the.
How can you be some of the happiest people in the world but have terrible mail?
We're just happy people.
All right.
And I am. I'm a pretty happy person.
Well, we're pretty happy, but as a country.
I mean, I'm gonna assume he's just talking about us.
Okay.
Just talking about us four.
Yeah.
We are pretty cool.
Yeah, we're happy. We are happy. We avoid the Karens that make us unhappy. Oh, he's talking about the Nordics. I think the Nordics are happy just because they've had legalized marijuana for like ever.
I mean, by now they're just used to it.
Yeah, they're just absorbed in happiness.
All right, we got one forward here, just working on controlling space. Telling you, man, H&P's up.
Well, just be glad you ain't playing against them.
Oh, I am. Will laid down on the train tracks for me, for sure. All right. And he's just taking up space. He's looking for another block. He's debating barrel rolling. And that's the other thing. Like, these guys not only have side slips, also have the barrel roll.
They don't have a link, right?
They do have a link. I'm pretty sure they do.
So they can barrel. No, they can't. No,
I don't know if it's off the barrel roll, but I think they have a linked action.
Yeah, and then they got the 2 hard blues.
James, am I wrong about that? Silence. Alone.
I think James fell asleep.
4K. There we go. Gonna have a nice range one shot. Yes, they have a reload in to calculate.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, sir. Captain?
All right, do you focus here or do you just say... You're fine. Do you focus here or do you just say, here's a tractor? Focus.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Will's not giving up. He wants that. He wants those points.
You gotta fight. Never surrender. Oh, there we go. Swing, batter, batter. And another squiggle.
Fades.
What is happening?
And then he says, "Do you want me to get another one?"
He's like, yeah, I'm not taking the strain. Not
Well,
with,
don't give it to him.
with 3
Don't
chips.
give him the satisfaction. Don't give him the satisfaction. Don't give him the. Just take it. Take the strain. You're gonna die anyway.
There you go. First card there.
So did he?
Man.
Did he take it?
Smacked him around.
Well, I don't see a strain out there, so I'm guessing.
Yeah, he gave him the squiggle. He gave him the evade.
Yeah, he gave him the other evade.
2 hits. Networked aim. Another 3. You can't stop power of this magnitude.
And that's dead. Gonna go give Will a hug.
I knew I should have banned these things. Will's gonna blame me. Dion, you were gonna do it. Ryan manipulated me in the draft. I was like, oh, he's just being helpful. He did what you do to me. And like, oh, let's just.
Is that what you were gonna ban when you banned something? Well,
There was twice I was thinking about HMPs. Got the natties.
yeah. Yeah, these things are rough. I mean, they've got very few bad matchups, I think. No,
No, it didn't.
none of them got banned. I banned the Trade Federation drones, not the
Yeah.
not these. And they also banned the bomber, the initiative
The
one
hyena.
bombers. Yeah, the hyenas.
We messed up.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but if we would have banned these things, then Ryan would have just brought the one that we didn't ban anyway.
Yep.
Ryan was gonna spam no matter what.
I think Fallen says, I thought William was Ryan's friend. There we go.
there you
Pushing through some damage there.
Getting the points.
He has 1 health left on that one now.
On
yellow?
On yellow.
One fang. 2 hole. 17 minutes.
What?
Showdown.
How much does he have to do? 180.
It'll be fine.
So he has to kill everything.
Every single thing.
Yeah, even if he leaves one thing at half.
All of it. I went in. I killed them all. The women and the children too. That's a really bad quote from Attack of the Clones, by the way. Anybody who's confused.
Is
there.
it? Oh yeah, from Attack of the Clones.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, somebody hasn't watched it.
Somebody exactly. They go, whoa,
Like, whoa,
whoa. What are we talking about here? Hashtag prequel memes. I had to give an impassioned performance. It's the only way I know how to do it.
Let's see. All right, we'll take one out. Take one more out.
Over under.
Over under on what?
On how many more HMPs he'll
I
take
think
out.
he takes one out.
1?
Yeah, I think he takes yellow out.
All right. You're taking
And
the
then-
over. Are you over or under? So 1 or 0, everybody.
I say he kills yellow and dies the same turn.
An honorable death.
Yeah, he grabs yellow and jumps off the rail. Are they? Is that them?
That's them just talking, yeah.
The table mic doesn't work, huh?
It's something weird's happening. It has to do with me like plugging and unplugging things, trying to find the most optimal.
So for you, while they're finishing this up, how do you? What's your not impression, but what your take on in person again and setting up tables and
Oh, it's way harder.
Yeah.
It's so setup wise, it takes way more work. I've been like getting this.
Got lazy.
Not lazy. It's just that perspective, right? It's like I've been getting this place ready for us to really play, and that is that the table was already there, the camera was already there. It was just all the little stuff that piles up. I've been getting ready for the last like 3 or 4 days. All right.
And now imagine when you got to do that in 30 minutes.
Well, this is the thing, though. The reality is that this is, in this controlled environment, is the best it will ever look. You know, I can continue to tweak a little bit, work on exposure, swap out a camera or something like that. But you know, when we're setting up in person events, it's running and gunning. We got an hour, maybe 45 minutes to set up. We've had to do it in about a half hour before. It's never fun.
All right, so he's got 3 shots coming at him. Shrugged off the first one.
That's right. The little fang that could. Is it range 1? He wants range 1.
It is range 1.
He's got it.
Yeah, he's got it. I mean, if you have to lift it on top, you got it. What is that?
He's trying to do something. Let's see if I can trigger the table mic.
No. What are they checking?
I don't really know, to be completely honest.
I mean, that looks very close to. Huh? Let's see. And
that's gonna be 3.
he doesn't want to die.
Range
2.
1 for Chassis. I mean, he was range 1 in the arc. We saw it a couple times, but maybe we look closer on the table.
One crit. It comes in.
The crit is.
Can't tell.
I can't see that, Will. In the box. All right, here's the next attack.
All right.
Going into the orange HMP and whiffs on that attack. One health.
So
one health.
My over-under is still alive with 1 health.
GG being called by NW Vader. Is that north, like meant for like Northwest Vader? Are those your initials? I'm curious. Let us know. The Soul 0894. Hopefully you're having a good time, everybody. No luck at all. Yeah, this was a tough match, one. This was a very tough matchup for Will.
Yeah, I think after that first engagement, he didn't kill the. He went all in to kill Yellow, and Yellow's still on the table. Just, I think he really needed to get 1 ship off the table that first turn for it to matter. Not for it to matter, but for it to not go the way it
swing
did.
out of his, like, completely out of his favor. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I mean, what can you do right now? Just 4K turn and aim at
hope.
Yellow. How many 5 HMPs do you usually make?
5 HMPs are very rare, actually.
Yep.
The 4 ship variant is actually more popular. But Ryan, for a while now, has been arguing that it's better
I mean,
to take 5, and he's showing. Obviously, this is an isolated, a single test.
Yeah,
of the theory.
But you're seeing the mechanics that make it. Because even this, I mean, again, just matchup wise, just pure matchup wise, it's not a terrible matchup for Will. It's just it went south, but it's not a bad matchup. Let's see. Purple is full. So he's not going to kill purple. All right, let's see. Let's see if this is the end of hit crit. Evade.
2, got it. This is a miracle ship, I believe.
What is that crit? It looks like a range 1 out of arc.
Blinded pilot.
Oh, that's gonna. Let's see. Get the rerolls, hit crit, and spend the token. Spend it.
Yep.
Yeah,
he's
stay alive.
Forced to.
He's gotta make him work for it.
I ain't giving you this shit for free. I could see Will saying something like that. Natties? No.
Dead. Well, if it's blinded, he wouldn't be able to use that token anyway. So there you go. 3.
Big swing there at the end.
Not even enough to get half points because it's only shields on a ship that's not hurt.
Thank you to ISO, Danko, Baffle, Trojan, Prophet, Shadow, Tycho, Spice, Raider, Lancer, Fallen, and Row 6, our Grand Admiral patrons, and all of our Gold Squadron patrons and community members. Thank you so much for your support. Gold Squadron out.